What's up, Gunpla fans? This is Joey Ganota coming at you with another video, and I know it's been a long time since I put anything out there, but there is a model competition going on right now. You have until May 20th to get your entries in, and this is a good one, guys, because it's actually for charity. If you don't know already, and I'm sure I don't have a huge channel, I'm sure everyone who is subscribed to me is probably subscribed to Zaku Aurelius, and he also promoted this competition that's being put on by Shoky Reviews. It is called the Lupus for Lupus charity contest, where you pay a small entry fee and you build a high grade or SD or 1/100 scale Lupus, either Barbatos Lupus or the Lupus Rex, and you have the potential to win some pretty great prizes. So all of the proceeds from the entry fee, along with any donations if you want to donate, and also they're selling some cool t-shirts and hoodies and things like that. All the profits made from that are going to charity for lupus research. If you don't know what lupus is, it is it's an autoimmune disease. Hopefully with enough research and time, just like all medical science, eventually we'll be able to conquer that as well. So I won't go over too many of the rules. I'm going to have a link in the description to the Facebook post that has all the rules and the event information, so you can purchase your entry fees if you want to enter, or if you want to donate. There's also going to be links to Shoky Reviews video. He has links to the store to buy t-shirts and hoodies and whatever else, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty great competition, and I'm looking forward to entering. There are 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. He has descriptions on what would fall under each category on the post. I won't go into too many details of that either. So mostly this is going to be a video about my entry. So I got my entry in. I got my model kit in today. It's the 1/144 scale Barbatos Lupus. And I got so excited I forgot to take a picture of it with the runners all fresh and nice and neat. I have done a little bit of painting, and I've clipped off about 5 parts to do some paint work, but it is brand new. I got it today. So I'm sure most of you have already seen what this kit looks like. It's been around for a little while now. I don't have a lot of like hardcore plans with it or anything. I will say that there are some parts, the binders on like the side skirts have blue stickers, and of course I don't like to use the foil stickers unless I absolutely have to. I'm looking at U00 kits with your GN particle nonsense, little condenser discs on the knees and such. But anyway, the kit itself has a couple parts molded in this blue, and so this color here, this blue, this shade of blue, because I don't tend to fully paint my kits, and I won't be fully painting this one. And then there's parts on the binders that have to be the same color blue. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to mix this color, and I have tried every combination I can think of. So it's the same blue that was on the 1/144 scale Wing Gundam. It's the same blue that was on the ground type Gundam, the chest. It's like, I can't describe it. It's not a true blue. They call it either cobalt or cobaltus blue, and if you don't have the actual paint, and even the actual paint doesn't quite match it, it's impossible. I don't know how to do it. I've mixed up a custom batch in a little cup here. I'm using Tester's colors, I used, let's see, this one is gloss dark blue. There was a touch of flat sea blue, just to add some contrast. I used, not that one, some just brown paint. And then to brighten it up, because it's got this weird, like, it's got a weird vibrance to it, even though it's a darker color, and I can't figure out, that's the part that I can't fix. I put in a little bit of red to give it a little more of a purple tinge, and then some fluorescent blue. And I haven't had these fluorescent paints all that long, but I find that the really oddly bright colors that Bandai plastic comes in sometimes, like this blue has that vibrance to it that I can't describe. And then there's another one that has this really fluorescent purple. It's like the purple that's on the Astray Mirage frames. And let's see, what else is it on? I'm sure I can come up with something. It's not like a Dom purple, but every once in a while I run into this purple. And the fluorescent colors mixed in with the normal tones and shades really help the paint sort of pop in the way that those colors do. So it helped. I'm decently close. I mean, I'm gonna have to go over another coat or two. But what I think I'm gonna do, instead of worrying about trying to match this blue perfectly, because with the 1/144 scale Wing Gundam that I did 7 years ago, I think, I ended up just painting it all a different colored blue. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sort of a real grade two-tone effect on all the colors. So I'll have the 2 tones of blue. I've already got 2 tones of red. The yellow I can do a couple different tones with. And then the white, of course, you can do like an off-white just on some panels and blocks. So I think that's how I'm going to handle that. This is also going to be the first kit that I do some real weathering on. I want to try some paint chipping, just hand painting it, and maybe some dry brushing, probably some dry brushing. Dry brushing season. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this. The only thing you have to do is, if you're going to enter, of course you have to pay the fee, but one other thing you have to do, not the only thing, but one other thing you have to do is use the hashtag Lupus for Lupus, all one word, no spaces. So you can follow that hashtag, get all the news, see all the entries. You can use that hashtag yourself to contribute to the conversation. So yeah, get out there, get yourself a Lupus or a Lupus Rex, and compete in this competition. It's for a good cause. The most you pay for an entry fee was $15, and that's for the advanced level. So if you're already doing like kit bashing and full paint jobs and resin conversions or whatever else, $15 is nothing to throw in the pot. Beginner level is only 5, intermediate is 10. So I mean, that's less than the cost of the actual kit, and plus the money is going towards a really good cause. So join me and everyone else, and thank you to Shoky, and thank you for Zeta Gunpla for also being part of this competition. I'm going to get started on this. We only have until the 20th of May to get your entries in. So yeah, I'm super excited. Until next time, guys, happy building, be good to each other.